Ever stood next to a jet engine? They're huge. Not just big, but a symphony of tubes, wires, and spinning blades, all working together to hurl a hunk of metal into the sky. It's enough to make a grown man weak in the knees. We're talking thousands of parts, crafted with insane precision, generating enough power to light up a small city. And these bad boys gotta work flawlessly, thousands of feet in the air. Talk about a dirty job. Think about the pressure these things are under. Extreme temperatures, insane G-forces, and they just keep chugging along. It's a testament to the skill and dedication of the men and women who design, build, and maintain these mechanical marvels. Because let's be honest, without these engines, we're all stuck on the ground, and nobody wants that. Building a jet engine isn't your average trip to the garage. We're talking about a complex process that takes months and involves some of the most skilled workers on the planet. First, you got your design phase. Engineers, those brainiacs with their fancy software, create detailed blueprints of every single part. We're talking thousands of components, each with its own unique job. Then comes the manufacturing. Giant machines carve out intricate parts from exotic metals, some of which can withstand the heat of the sun. These pieces are then meticulously inspected because even the tiniest flaw can spell disaster at 30,000 feet. Once everything's perfect, the real fun begins. Assembly. Teams of skilled technicians work tirelessly, fitting each piece together like a giant high-stakes jigsaw puzzle. So how does this metal bird actually fly? It's all about sucking in air and spitting out thrust. Imagine a giant fan, but instead of just blowing air, this bad boy is compressing it like crazy. This compressed air mixes with fuel and ignites in a continuous explosion, creating a powerful jet of hot gas. And that, my friends, is where the magic happens. This jet of hot gas, blasting out the back of the engine, creates thrust, the force that pushes the plane forward. It's basic physics, but on a massive scale. The faster the air is expelled, the more thrust you get. And that's how we get these multi-ton hunks of metal off the ground and soaring through the sky. It's a beautiful thing. Here's the thing about jet engines. They're basically working in hell. Extreme temperatures, intense pressure, constant vibration. It's enough to make even the toughest materials cry. That's why we use some pretty incredible stuff to build these engines. We're talking super alloys, ceramics, even materials used in rocket ships. These aren't your grandpa's engine parts. We're talking metals that can withstand temperatures hotter than a volcano, coatings that resist wear and tear like nobody's business. And the best part? Engineers are constantly pushing the boundaries, developing new materials that are lighter, stronger, and can handle even more extreme conditions. It's a never-ending quest for better, tougher, and more efficient engines. When it comes to jet engines, there's no such thing as close enough. We're talking about machines that have to operate flawlessly under incredible stress for thousands of hours. One tiny mistake, one loose screw, and it could be bad news. That's why quality control is absolutely paramount in this business. Every step of the manufacturing process is rigorously inspected, from the raw materials to the finished product. We're talking X-rays, lasers, ultrasonic testing, you name it, they use it. Technicians pore over every detail, making sure every single part meets the exacting standards. It's this obsessive attention to detail that keeps us all safe in the air. The world of jet engines is constantly evolving. Engineers are always looking for ways to make them more powerful, more efficient, and better for the environment. We're talking about new designs, lighter materials, and even alternative fuels. The future of flight is all about pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Imagine engines that run on biofuels, drastically reducing our carbon footprint. Or engines with even more advanced designs, quieter and more fuel efficient than ever before. The sky's the limit, literally. As technology advances, so too will the incredible machines that power our flights. And that's something that gets me fired up.